In today's world, we live amidst constant noise, technology, deadlines, and chronic rush. Cities are expanding, high-rises are appearing one after another, and life keeps getting faster. But somewhere far from the megacities, beyond the usual routes and tourist attractions, there are places where time seems to have stopped. One such place is rural Cambodia. This is not a country living in the virtual reality of smartphones. It is a world where what matters is not how much you earn, but how you live, where people look into each other's eyes more often than into screens, where children run barefoot on the ground instead of playing games on TikTok, where food grows under the house, not delivered by a moped. Cambodia is located in Southeast Asia. It is a small country squeezed between Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. It is best known for the ancient temple complex of Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. Unfortunately, the country is also associated with a tragic past: the bloody regime of the Khmer Rouge and the genocide that took the lives of over 2 million people. Despite this, Cambodia is gradually recovering. It has a rich culture, friendly people, and generous nature, jungles, rivers, and fertile lands. However, tourists usually only see the capital city of Phnom Penh or the ancient temples in Siem Reap. The real Cambodia is in the villages. Over 70% of the Cambodian population lives in rural areas. Villages are often located next to rice fields, irrigation canals, ponds, and palm groves. The roads between them are mostly dirt. During the rainy season, they become washed out, making it nearly impossible to reach the city. Rural Cambodia lacks the infrastructure we're used to. There is no public transportation. Medical facilities are often completely absent. Only small clinics or local shamans can be found. Schools do exist, but they're far away. Many children walk to school every day, 3 to 5 kilometers one way, sometimes barefoot, through mud. You can find videos about Cambodian houses. The houses are built on stilts, a traditional construction that protects from floods and snakes. Under the house, there is usually a relaxation area, a kitchen, and space for tools, a motorbike, or animals. The house itself is a wooden box with 1 or 2 rooms. There is no separate kitchen or bathroom. People sleep directly on the floor or on bamboo mats. Instead of furniture, there are a few plastic chairs and a wooden table. The windows have no glass, sometimes not even curtains. The toilet is either a separate wooden structure or just a corner behind the house. The shower is a bucket of water. Water is drawn from a well, a pond, a rain barrel, or a small river. It is often not purified. In hot weather, people cool off by pouring cold water over themselves right outside. At night, they sleep under mosquito nets. Not as a luxury, but as a necessity, because Cambodia has a lot of mosquitoes that carry malaria and dengue fever. Not all villages have electricity. Even if power lines have been installed, outages are frequent. That's why many families use batteries or solar panels. There aren't many TVs in the villages, but nearly everyone has a mobile phone, even those living in bamboo huts. Phones are charged at local shops or stations with generators. Internet access is rare, but if someone has a 4G smartphone, the whole village gathers to watch YouTube. The main occupation is agriculture. The primary crop is rice. It is grown manually in flooded fields, planted, watered, and tended without any machinery. The harvest comes once a year, and depending on the weather, it can either feed the whole family or leave them with nothing. Besides rice, they grow cassava, corn, sweet potatoes, vegetables, and fruits, papayas, bananas, coconuts, and mangoes. Animal husbandry typically means a few chickens, ducks, and sometimes a pig or a buffalo. Often, Men leave for the cities or even abroad, to Thailand or Malaysia, to earn money. Women stay home. They care for the children and garden, cook, and sell fruit at the market. After school, children help with chores, carrying water, herding livestock, or selling coconuts or fried bananas by the roadside. Food in Cambodia is very simple, yet tasty. People eat a lot of rice. With it, vegetables, fish, and eggs. Meat is rare, as it's expensive. Soups are often made from chicken broth with lime, garlic, and ginger. And of course, insects. Fried grasshoppers, spiders, larvae, scorpions. For us it's shocking, but for them, it's protein and part of their culture. They fry them in oil, season with pepper, sugar, and lime juice. The taste is like chips, only crunchier. Education is officially free, but in reality, it comes with costs. You need to buy a uniform, notebooks, pens, and pay fees. Many families simply can't afford it, so children drop out early and start working. But parents try to give them at least a basic education. Some even send their children to the city to study at monastery schools. Monasteries here are not just spiritual centers, but an important part of social life. Most Cambodians are Buddhists. Every village has a pagoda, a temple where people gather, pray, listen to monks, and bring offerings. Young men aged 13 to 20 sometimes enter a monastery for a few weeks, a tradition considered an honor. Many also believe in spirits. Every home has a small spirit house, where offerings of food, water, and incense are placed daily to appease good spirits and protect from evil ones. Despite the poverty, the people here are incredibly sincere. They smile without reason, help one another, and live not in pursuit of money but in harmony with nature. If someone is in trouble, neighbors will bring rice, water, collect money. Everything here is held together by people. And even without electricity, hot water, or health insurance, they live with peace in their hearts. They don't have much, but they know that the most valuable things are family, community, and the ability to smile even in hard times. A Cambodian village is not a tourist attraction. It's reality for millions. It's a simple, honest life without embellishment. And maybe, right here, among rice fields, modest huts, and kind people, lies what we've been searching for all our lives: a true sense of home. Could you live like this? Write in the comments what impressed you the most. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More journeys to simple but incredible places around the world are coming soon.